Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of The Bachelor.
It's time to talk about Jason.
So there's 9 single ladies left.
Oh Lord, this week was the humiliating task of writing a song in less than 30 minutes.
And then performing it in front of Jason and all of the other ladies.
Yeah, basically begging for the one-on-one date. Thank you, Chris Harrison.
Yes.
It's not your fault, we know. So, Nikki freaks out. She's pretty tightly wound, that girl.
Yeah, she's like, I cannot put emotions into words like this.
Have a drink, you'll feel better. I think she actually did. I think she needed a drink before she went up there to sing her song. Yeah, she was like...
Shannon was like, I have watched every episode of The Bachelorette, and I remember this challenge, and Jason did a rap song, so I'm doing a rap song.
It wasn't that bad, actually. Stephanie did a crazy opera version of her song, which was...
Right?
I think she was trying to be funny, but it just came off as
Lauren was like, guys, I did something totally different. I wrote like a full-on song. She thought it was like all great. It was crap. Sorry.
It was probably the best of the bunch, though, as much as it was crap. Nikki ended up singing this, like, lullaby for a baby.
It was supposed to be a love
Jason
song, but okay.
Yeah, she didn't follow the rules. She should have been automatically disqualified. So, Molly won. Why? I don't know. It was a song about fast food. And she was totally like, the whole time. I cannot get over the faces that she makes. It's like a ventriloquist doll. I can't take it! Alright. So, the one-on-one date is entitled, Let's Stay at Home.
At my place.
Yes. So, they have a living room picnic.
With fast food.
Yeah. She puts on his clothes.
That was weird and uncalled for.
Then they go out to the backyard, where he proceeds to give her a rose.
And then they're like, oh, we're camping out for the night.
She totally owes him, and she definitely pays him back in the sugar shack. I mean, tent. Yeah.
So
it went there. Yeah. I heard the unzip. I'm pretty sure it was a sleeping bag, but I don't know.
Nobody was wearing clothing with zippers.
That's true.
Unless it was on their underwear.
Well, you never know.
Was trying to wait up.
She couldn't.
No, because Molly didn't get back until the next morning.
She totally fell asleep tucked into the fake fur blanket. I love those fake fur blankets.
I know.
We used to have those.
Yeah.
So it's time for the group date. Let's get it over with.
Well, going on the group date, Jillian, Lauren, Shannon, Megan, Melissa, and Naomi.
Want to play doctor?
So they head to the set of General Hospital.
Wow, and Bradford Anderson and Kirsten Storms is there. Who the hell are they? I don't watch that show.
No, but they were acting out a really cheesy scene.
Oh, it was so bad. So let's practice making out, guys. Who's first? I am
Almost
Shannon.
everyone had an opportunity.
Pretty much.
Make out with Jason.
So the first scene was Naomi and Lauren. It was so bad it took 11 takes. That's how bad it was. It was good for Naomi because she got to make out with Jason like a million times.
Yeah, but before all of this, they're like, all right, let's see what you can do. So they're like, let's have a volunteer. And Shannon was like,
yeah.
So she like made out with Jason and it was like, blah.
Well, the next scene was Dominique, and he proposed to her, and she was just like...
A.K.A. Jillian.
Yeah.
Her name's not Dominique.
Why did I put Dominique?
That's the character's name. Oh. And yes, we know it's Dominique. It's an inside joke.
Yes. Then, oh my God, dirty Megan.
What the F was going on there?
She ate his face. She literally raped his face.
At first I was like, oh, that's funny joke. She was like, oh, that was serious.
Yeah, she really meant to do that. That was
scary.
Not acting. So it's time for the Hollywood rap party.
Woo!
Naomi's upset. She just woke up and realized that 8 other women are dating the same guy she is.
Yeah, and then Shannon and Melissa had the same epiphany.
But Megan was okay with it, because that's how she rolls.
It was a really downer party.
It was. Everybody was crying and begging.
I can't do that.
Lauren totally demanded the rose from Jason. And he was just like,
if you don't give me the rose, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah. Wow, how do you react to that?
I'd be like, okay, bye.
Okay, yeah. The way you react to that is by not giving her the rose.
Yeah.
And Shannon was denied some makey-outy thing because she totally had snot and black napkin all over her face. Because she was crying, and then you know what happens when you cry, ladies. You gotta blow your nose. And paper napkins, cheap. Up the budget, kids. We need cloth napkins at the wrap party. So, the 2-on-1... Oh, well, the rose did not go to Lauren, who demanded it. It went to Naomi.
Yes.
Because
and everyone was like, she cried, blah.
Yeah. He totally told her she was getting it when they had their little one-on-one time at the wrap party. So there was no surprise there.
Yeah. Alright, so the 2-on-1 date was with Stephanie and Nikki. And they were going to dance the night away.
Yes. One rose, one stays, and one goes.
Yeah.
You know how it works.
So the wardrobe was provided for this date.
Courtesy of Jason.
Nice gowns, ladies.
They were pretty nice gowns, actually. They arrived at a fantasy fairy tale restaurant.
Oh.
Yes. Fit for 2 ladies and 1 man.
So then they got some waltz lessons from Deborah.
Whoever she was. And Stephanie's a dancer, so she totally had a little advantage.
Ballerina.
I could see she kind of has a ballerina body. And it was total dance wars on.
Yeah.
But Nikki just couldn't handle it. It was like, okay, can I cut in? Can I cut in? Are you done? Can I cut in?
There's
I want the last dance. Yeah, there's a whole lot of cutting.
So then, time for dinner. They had the usual, are you going to move to Seattle if I pick you? Blah, blah.
I'll go anywhere my man wants me to go.
Yes, Stephanie. Yeah. So then Nikki's like, well, I was in an 11-year relationship.
Well, by default, then Jason must give the rose to Stephanie. I'm sorry. You're disqualified. 11 years is 11 years too long. Ugh. It's time for the cocktail party. And by the way, if you didn't just catch that, the rose went to Stephanie. So at the cocktail party, Lauren is feeling needy and pissed.
Yeah.
Because Jason didn't listen to her, and he didn't even know she was angry.
I'm going to have to slap you later.
For real. I'm going to give out a slap. You're a what?
Alright, so Molly, Naomi, and Stephanie all already have roses.
So the first rose goes to Melissa.
Second rose goes to Jillian. So then he picks up the third and final rose of the week, and he's like, I can't do it. It was so much like Napoleon Dynamite, where the guy asked him to rip the Tupperware. He tries to rip the Tupperware, and he's like, I can't do it. But I want the free gift.
Yeah, I want the boat.
Yeah, he doesn't give out the final rose, so that means Megan, Lauren, and Shannon are all going home.
Good riddance, ladies. So next week, Ty is back, and the ladies go on a little trip with Jason back to Seattle, Washington. No Deanna yet. We're on Deanna watch. I'm thinking
Deanna.
Whatever. She's a hoe. Till next week, much love.